In order to make this 3x3 piston door, you will need all these items in my inventory right over here. So to do this, you will need a 10x10 area, so 10 blocks long and a 10 blocks high. Also, here is where the level of the door should be. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the right side of your farm, and then you want to go ahead and count 4 blocks inward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th block, you want to go ahead and extend it out, and now you just want to go ahead and begin constructing a 3x3 area where your farm is actually going to be. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. So just make sure it is a 3x3, just like so, 3x3 inside. Now go ahead and delete all of the corners because we're not going to be using those at the moment. And now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and take out our sticky pistons. Then you want to go ahead and place 3 sticky pistons going all the way upwards towards the middle block of the 3x3 door. Then go ahead and delete the bottommost piston. Now go ahead and place 2 more pistons right over here. And you want to go ahead and destroy the piston that is inside of the corner, and you want to go ahead and place down a sticky piston that is actually facing inside of your farm. Now on top of this second piston that we did place down, go ahead and place 2 more, just like so. And now we need to go ahead and go towards the top of our farm and place 3 more pistons facing downward. So make sure that these are all sticky pistons. So remember, throughout this farm, we're only going to be using 1 regular piston. So we're mostly going to be working with sticky pistons over here, but you basically want to go ahead and place down 3 more sticky pistons facing downwards. Then you want to go ahead and go to the other side of your farm and basically do the same process again. So you want to go ahead and just place down 2 pistons over here. And on this corner, you can just leave it blank, and then you should have something that does look like this. Okay, afterwards, you want to take out your observer and you want to go towards the bottom of your farm and place 2 of them. Make sure that they are facing in this direction. Make sure that the red dot faces this way. So now all you need to do is you need to take out your hopper, and you also need to take out the solid block of your choice along with a redstone repeater. And I personally recommend that you get a block of your choice that is bright and distinct so that you're able to see easier. So you want to go ahead and place down a hopper, then crouch down, place the solid block of your choice over here. Then you want to place a redstone repeater that is facing towards the piston and set it to 4 ticks or to the maximum. Then take out your observer blocks one more time. You want to place 2 of them just like so. Place 1 more that is actually facing the repeater like so. Then you can go ahead and delete this right over here, and then the block will go up to there, and that is a good sign that you're doing everything correctly. Then you want to go towards the right side of your farm, and you want to go ahead and break 2 blocks over here. Then go underneath here and take out a regular piston. So remember, this is the 1 regular piston we're working with, and you want to make sure you place it downwards and that it is actually facing downwards. So now you want to take out your target block, place it on top of the piston, then take out a redstone dust, place 1 right over here. And now you want to go ahead and take out your redstone torch, and you want to place it right next to the regular piston that we did place down. Afterwards, you want to take out the solid block of your choice, place a redstone torch right on top of it, place another solid block of your choice, then take out your redstone dust, and we basically need to go ahead and place it all the way on top of here. So now once we get to this point, we need to actually go ahead and take out our glass. So let's go ahead and do that. And you want to place 2 pieces of glass just like so, and this will allow you to actually connect the redstone signal up here so you're able to go ahead and power on these other pistons. So let's just go ahead and do it the same thing for the other side. So we need to go ahead and place down 2 pieces of glass and then 2 more redstone dust to connect the signal together, and you should have something that looks like this. Okay, you also want to go back to the target block, and you want to go ahead and place a redstone repeater facing towards the actual piston, and you want to set it to 4 ticks just like so. Alright, then you want to go towards the opposite side of your farm, and you want to place down the solid block of your choice right next to this piston right over here, sticky piston to be more exact. Then go ahead and place down a redstone dust right over here. Then you want to go towards the bottom of your farm, and you want to place 1 hopper facing downward. Then you want to go ahead and take out your observer, and also make sure to place it downwards just like this, so you'll know that it actually is correct if you see that the face is on top touching the hopper right over here. Okay, now we need to take out the solid block of our choice, and we need to place 1 block here and then 2 more just like so. Then over here we need to go ahead and place a repeater and set it to 4 ticks. And we need to place 1 more repeater over here, but only press it 1 time. It should be facing this sticky piston, but you just want to go ahead and click on it 1 more time, and that is it. You do not need to do anything else. Then take out your redstone dust, place it over here. Now we need to go ahead and take out another observer, and we need to place it on top right over here. So make sure that the dot is actually facing upwards. Then you need to go ahead and go towards this direction and place down 2 observers facing this piston right over here, and you should have something that looks like this at the moment. Okay, then you want to go over here right next to the hopper that we did place down, place 1 observer over here. Let me go ahead and see if I can actually get a good angle on it. Yep, just like so. So make sure that the red dot is actually facing towards the door. Then you want to go ahead and place down a redstone repeater right over here, and you want to set it to 4 ticks. And then at this point you should have something that looks like this. So now in order to test it out to make sure that it is working, you want to go ahead and take out your lever and you want to place it in this target block over here. Then go ahead and flick it, and then the piston door should close. And now you want to go ahead and flick it one more time, and then there you go. You want to go ahead and test out that your piston door is actually working. So now we need to go ahead and actually make a mechanism to turn it on and off on both sides of the door. So to do that, what you could do is you could just place another lever on the opposite side of the target block if you wanted to. But if you want to make a button, here's what you would need to do. You would need to go ahead and destroy the lever over here. Okay, and then next to this repeater right over here, we got to go ahead and place a sticky piston facing towards this direction. Then you want to go ahead and place down a block of redstone. Then take out another solid block of your choice, and you want to go ahead and place one right over here. Let's go ahead and place down a comparator. Then go ahead and place down a copper bulb right next to it. So there you go. Let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Then go ahead and place down another block of your choice. I recommend that you make it a different color just so that you're able to differentiate it a little bit more. Then go ahead and place down a redstone dust. And then from here, you can go ahead and just place down a button over here. So you can go ahead and just place down a button over here, and that will actually get the job done. And alternatively, you guys can go ahead and extend it to a different location if you wanted to. It is completely up to you. Now let's go ahead and actually construct the button on the opposite side of the farm. So to do that, we need to go ahead and just extend it out here more. Just go ahead and build around your farm, and you want to build it up to here, and you basically want to go ahead and just connect it with redstone dust just like this. Then on this top block right over here, place a block above this redstone dust right over here, and then from here you're able to go ahead and place down the button. And then basically on both sides you can go ahead, open and close your 3x3 piston door just like so. So we can go ahead and do it on this side, and we can also go ahead and do it on the other side as well. So we can go ahead and just press it one more time, and then there you go. As you're able to tell, it is now officially working. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we are trying to reach 400,000 subscribers. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you later, French fries.